Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Thief Gold, the playthrough on expert difficulty. So I've just finished the Lost City, and I am now moving on to what I believe is the final mission that came extra with Thief Gold. So this is the last Thief Gold mission. Now there is more missions after this, but they all come from the original game. So this next mission, which I think is called Song of the Caverns, is the last Thief Gold mission. So this is the last new mission that came with this pack. We're going to watch the cutscene and then we'll have a little chat about what my objectives are. Now, again, this mission is completely new to me. It has been since about 2 missions ago, since the Mage Towers. All these are brand new, never played these missions. So it's interesting to see what they're doing with each mission. The Lost City was it was a long level because, again, I missed out on a window that led up to the top room, so I was searching around aimlessly for a long time, and I was quite tired when I was recording the Lost City as well. So we're going to continue on. It's late at night again. We're going to watch this cutscene, and then I'll have another little chat with yourselves. Blindness is the man fools. They gathers up treasures and greeders themselves on gold, rocks and fetters. The woodsy one reeks them with lilacs and nettles, and gathers they bones for his porridge and feathers. Text unattributed, sumac
Keepers stash the talisman of water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note: "Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs." Sounds like keeper talk for "we've rigged the place." An informant of mine, Garret, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
So, it's yet again another cave mission, according to this. So, again, more caves under the city to get the water talisman. Song of the Caverns. It sounds like a Game of Thrones novel. Locate your informant, Garret. Yeah, Garret, he's a new informant. He may have valuable information about the caverns. He's living in the caverns now. Use the keeper's map to find the talisman of water. Remember, they probably rigged the place, so be careful. So there's probably going to be booby traps. Escape from the caverns after you've taken the talisman. It may not be as easy as you think. Okay. Loot may be scarce down in the caverns, but an expert thief such as yourself should be able to find at least 200's worth of gold. That's not that much gold for expert. I wonder, is that a typo? Is that supposed to be 2,000? 200 is quite small. Humans will be scarce in the caverns as loot. So if you find your informant Garret or any people, don't kill them. So people are off limits. But those weird demons will probably be in this mission. I thought I saw in the map or the picture. So continuing on, I'm going to pick out my gear. My gear. Come on, game. Load, load, load. Right. What do we have already? Moss arrow, water arrow, rope arrow. I will take 1 healing potion. I will take a few water arrows. Rope arrows I have 3. That should do me in terms of rope arrows. I'm going to take 1 gas arrow for now. Few more water arrows. I might as well take them all. Water arrows are really handy. Is there going to be ghosts down in the caves? Spiders and weird demon men. Go on, I'll take the other gas arrow that might come in handy. There's only 1 fire arrow available. I probably will find some fire arrows while I'm there. Maybe 1 more moss arrow might come in handy. I've only 10 broadheads. That should be enough. Go on. Fire arrow. And... I'll get broadhead arrows. Right. Oh, mine might be handy. How much are mines? Because I might be able to, like, if I get really caught, I might be able to blow somebody up with the mine. Moss arrow back. Fire arrow back. Mine. And 200 left. Go on. I'll try to take some people out from far away. Okay, we're out in the city streets by the looks of it. Do a quick save. There's a man up in that tower. Gate can't be opened. Some boxes. I wonder, are they any use to me? Locked door. And what looks like the end of this particular street. So I suppose I'm going in over this wall. I wonder how I'm going to get into the sewers. What's over here first? Nothing major, just a lit up mushroom.
Who's there? Who made that noise? Hello?
A moss arrow. Handy.
Oh, well. Don't know what it was.
Oh, lovely. Give me a moment, ladies and gents, while I quit this thing off my screen and go back into Thief.
What's there? Hey! Come on at once! Don't make me come find you. Must have been imagining things.
Okay, he's got a key.
Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
A key, a broadhead arrow, and some cheese. And let's see what's down in this tower. Absolutely nothing by the way looks of it, just back out into the main street. Okay. Fair enough. So am I going up on top of this building to get in? There's a door down there, I suppose it's probably just in the door. Okay, we seem to be in some kind of power station of some sort. With a locked door. With no means of opening said locked door. This is a switch that I'm not seeing. No, nothing. Alright. Here we are into the belly of the beast. Well, that was quick. I wasn't expecting to get into the caves that quick, but we're Looks like we're in the caves. Be prepared for strange demon men.
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Oh my. Geary has been killed and wrapped up by spiders. He took the spider with him before he died. What's this? Nothing, a plate. And he left behind a knife, his bedroll. Jesus, look at that face. Poor fucker. Right, more spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I have no time to puzzle over this strange migration. I must pack up my belongings and move somewhere else on the morrow. Geary. And Geary left us with nothing. No information, just spiders, I suppose. Poor old Geary living down in the sewers. Alright, we've some spiders. Hang on now, I can take them on better, I think. There we are. 2 down. Oh, Jesus. Fell straight into some water, okay. We truly are in the caves now. Dee-dee-doo. Oh, oh, oh. What happened there? Oh, some traps. The Garret was right. I'd say that must have been set up by the good old keepers. 3 just big blocks of stone meant for my head. I wanna sell the blues. More water arrows, that's handy. Got 1 moss arrow and a water arrow out of this mission so far, so not doing too bad. Oh, do I have any map? Oh, the double doors. Beware brethren. 1 man lost to spiders. Abysmal Caverns swim. That was there. Okay. Interesting, so I'm going to be coming up upon these people now at first, I suppose. There they are. Strange demon men. One down. What are they? Like, they're just so strange. Take them down one at a time, though. They've got pincers, like. What are they? They're so weird. Look at him dancing around, like. literally having a battle. Ah! Right, okay, I'm gonna have to move around and get behind these guys. Right, literally like having a little run and a chase from these fuckers. Okay, right. I think that's all of them. I'll use one health potion now. Taking out them, it was a tough battle. I know a lot of people, as I said, like Thief 2 a little better just because this game tends to just have way more of this, way more like fighting strange demon men in fucking caverns, like, as opposed to just straight up thieving. But one thing I can say for it is it really does keep the game that bit more interesting in terms of what you're actually doing in the game. Or Moss Arrow here. Are all these caverns connected, I wonder? Can I get back once I've gone down one? Breath potion and a keeper's diary. That's probably the one guy they lost. They lost the guy down here, I think. I fear to go on. The rest of the expedition has gone on ahead, and I was to follow directly. But when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. I need only wait a moment more, or perhaps at the most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in this place that sees no sun or moon? What good are tears in a place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to recline upon comfortably. Right, they must have went down here a long time ago, so to say that that guy is a dead man. Right, so is there any way I can get back now after going down that hole? Because I did want to try the other. No, it doesn't seem so. So I killed the two of them, didn't I? I did. Perfect, so I can try out these tunnels first. Just to see is there any gold, because before I move on, with the game straight, I'd prefer to just double check all these areas, because while I am only looking for like 200 gold, it's worth looking for it anyway. And who knows, I might find some arrows and stuff down in this area anyway. It seems that they're just 3 connected tunnels where the strange devil men have been hanging out. Doesn't seem to be anything major in any of them. Right, so I can move on. Go down that tunnel. Press F1 beforehand just to have the save, just in case. It's always good to have it. So he had a breath potion, so I suppose I should go up here and pick up that breath potion. Just have a quick look at the book again. Read it already, and we're off. All these tunnels seem to join. Just a breathing space there. Right, so what's interesting anyway, as I said as well, is this is the last of the Thief Gold new missions, which is quite interesting. So is this a second abysmal swim? 3 weeks did we toil to make the shrine. Okay, right. There's two ways here. Is this just a little breathing space? Okay, taken out. Is that an old keeper dead? Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Hearing like singing off in the distance? Well, this is obviously the booby trap. Oh. That was a... I got a bit of a sting from one of the booby traps. To Captain Colliard from Lady Valeris, I have received word of the shrine and treasure room you have found during a mission to eradicate our little spider problem. I will look forward to receiving whatever bounty lies there, and will not tolerate any more excuses about mysterious traps or other dangers. Success, Lady V. Well, he was filled to the brim with arrows, the poor fella, the poor sod. So how do we get this treasure without getting...
Empty. Now what?
Empty, said Garret. Now what? Right, this seems pretty linear so far. No, I don't want to bite my tongue in a minute and be giving out about how long this mission is. But it seems pretty linear so far. So that's just like another way up to this area. I suppose if you wanted to come by the water to take on the guy directly. Right, so I gotta be careful. I hear singing off in the distance. Which is quite strange. Right, more swimming. Lots of swimming and platforming in the last two missions. Who is that? Right.
I spy you, little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome, young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. Now, I live here under the opera, but I go back, stealing food and such as I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead.
Who is this man?
She has that, too. I've seen her with it. It has powers. You could steal it from her, yes. That would make her sad. Let's see. What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings, I, Lady Valerius, am so sad. Where has the treasure gone that once made me glad? You need a map? Raoul has a
Yes.
map. You need a key?
Yes.
You can get that too from me. Remember, I left at the sewer. Though the right might look newer, that's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go! Up the rope you go. Why do you move so slow?
I love this guy.
Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. Take a left at the sewer, though the right might look newer. Take a left at the sewer and you're in. Yes, you're in. Oh, cruelest lady.
This guy is insane. Where am I going?
You can take the treasure from the old keeper's shrine, but evil, evil lady, why, oh, why did you take everything that was mine?
I absolutely love this guy, Raoul. I'm just gonna check inside his base. This guy is great.
Are you little fish? Oh no, it's a big fish rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome young opera house owner, sings to the lady Valerius.
Raoul, like, this guy is just... He's to die for. He's a scream, like... Opera... So am I going into an opera house, is it?
I live here under the opera, but I go back, stealing food.
Yeah, the opera... So this guy must... This guy just must be... Raoul must be a homeless man. This is brilliant. This is now something I never expected to see in Thief. A madman living in a cave, singing opera, and he's giving me maps and keys. Okay. Left at the sewer, he said.
What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings...
This is so funny. Oh my god.
You need a map? Raoul has a map. You need a key? You can get that too from me. Remember, left at the sewer. Though the right might look newer, that's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go! Up the rope you go. Why do you move so slow?
I'll go up the rope if you leave me go up the rope. Raoul. I'm loving Raoul.
The curtains went down on this guy a long time ago. He's the best thing I
a
had.
terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughter.
What a lunatic. I love him. Okay. The strange hermit ravings are your best clue that the talisman has been moved to the opera house above the caverns. Find the opera house and break in. The opera house is filled with precious adornments and attracts the city's wealthiest patrons, so don't leave without at least 2,000's worth of loot. When he was alive, your informant Geary often bragged about the cash take in just a single evening in the opera house. Find out if he was telling the truth, get to the ticket office and steal the contents. You read last week that the music director at the opera house was presented with a silver flute, an item that could fetch a pretty penny on the market. Find it. Littering the opera house with blood and corpses is not worthy of a master thief such as yourself. So pickpocket, rob, steal, hide, and even run if you have to, but don't kill anyone. After you get where you came from, get to the city streets outside the opera house. Excellent. So this hermit has given us a map, the opera house, with some markings. And he has also told us that Lady Valerius, the patron of the opera house, possibly has what I'm looking for, which is the water talisman. So this mission has really taken an interesting change, an interesting twist. There's some dead spiders down here. That must have been Captain Cornelius's work, or whoever the hell it was that she sent down that died. So where am I now? Still in the sewers. How did the keepers die down here? And why were they there for weeks, like? Mr. Colliard, it is not enough to kill spiders brazen Kill the spiders brazen enough to enter the basement. You must tell your men to descend into the sewers and below. They must kill every spider they see. They must search until no spiders are found. It does not concern me if men are lost, or if they are afraid to venture past the sewers into the tunnels beyond. If your men cannot complete this simple task, I will find men more suitable to the work. Are you so sure that you can get other work without the recommendation from the opera? I think not. Report to me on the morrow regarding progress. Valeris. I love this Valeris lady anyway. She seems like a thundering bitch. Okay, what's down here?
This looks like the way in.
Right, this is the way into the opera house. Cool. So what's over here? This is the way out, is it? What a twist. Yeah, this is just the way out of the sewers later on. Take a quick gander. See, is there anything of note? Everyone is practicing their opera. Right, I won't be going in the front door. I'll go in the back door. There seems to be guards left, right and centre out there. So I'm going to go in the back door and ascend upwards. How interesting. Here I was thinking we were going to have another cavern mission. So where are we now? Map. Oh yeah, I need to look at the map first. It was a piece of papyrus, wasn't it? Right, so I am in the basement. This is the entrance area, I think. Let's make sure the room... How interesting is this? This is crazy. Right. Looks like we're going to have a lot of guards here.
Is that you?
Move the bodies into the darkness. Make sure none are found. This is kind of like a boiler room of some sort. A gas mine. Interesting. Some flashbangs. I can store that body in this room. It's like a storeroom of some sort, I suppose, for the guards' stuff. Or maybe it's some kind of, as I said, possibly a place where you like burn stuff. An old Punch and Judy stall, is it? I am the thief Garret, and I'm here to tell a play. Oh no, I could be like in the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Clopin will tell you. Hush, silly child. Up there, high in the bell tower. I am guiltless, she ran. The bells of Notre Dame. That's quite cool. I am loving this mission so far. I'm glad they changed it up. did something a little different. Taking out the guards, putting him in the Punch and Judy stall. He was performing a play before he was rudely attacked and left to die. We've got a guard up there. Captain Colliard and the men of the Opera Guard. 2 guards will at all times, day and night, be posted outside my office suite in case of trouble or commotion of any kind in the Opera House. Then send 2 more to stand guard directly inside the suite. The artifact must be protected. I will tolerate no lapses in security. Lady Valeris. Right, Lady Valeris is seriously trying to guard the water talisman with her life. Okay. You have a civilian who needs some doing. What do we have here? Piece of rubble. Why is there a civilian a servant down here patrolling these halls? I've got a ladder at the back of there. Hang on now. Save the game. Whoa. Did I lose health there? I didn't. So I can go up the chimney, which is quite a handy, quick way, I suppose, of getting up this area. This is a tapestry by the looks of it. Throw down an old moss arrow. Or 2. I am beginning to suspect that I do not have revenge in my blood. For if I did, I would go now and steal from Lady Valeris all the contents of her office suite. She doesn't know about the secret passageway that leads from the 2nd floor rotunda. She doesn't know about the key that works the lock. When she took over here and dismissed my whole staff, all knowledge of the secret passages and rooms left with us. I return here now and then to obtain provisions, always with the same thought of extracting some revenge, but I fear I carry with me a terrible flaw. I do not have revenge in my blood. Raoul. So Raoul actually used to work in this opera house by the looks of it, and he's gone a bit mad from losing his job. And he has secret passages kind of laid out. I'm going to go back downstairs first. Just so I can double check that there's no more gold down in this area that I'm missing out on, and then I might come back upstairs there. It's going to require a good bit of moss arrows, but you see they keep doing that. They keep changing up the mission. They say it's going to be one type of mission, and then it turns out to be something completely different. So I wasn't prepared for their to be a need for loads of moss arrows. Okay. This is a very elaborate opera house. And I hear guards, but I do not see them. Is this the way I came in? It seems so. How did it loop back around to there? Right, the sword is not the weapon I need anyway. Right, we have a guard coming here this direction, so I'm going to sit and wait for him. And there's another guard at the end of the hallway in that room, by the looks of it. Here's some singing. I thought that was a guard as well. The training dummy. It was quite worrisome. I'm loving the soundtrack of this mission so far as well. Here's some people practicing their skills. Will I be able to get in and get him quick enough? No.
What I see there.
You very clearly saw somebody pass out in front of you. This guy mightn't be worth it for me. All the backdrops in there, very interesting. What a great setup for a mission, an opera house. And not only just an opera house, an old medieval opera house as well.
Thought I saw something. Guess it was nothing.
This is the kitchen with the kitchen staff. Cucumber, eat. Bread, carrot, eat. Another way up. Fireplace, a deer leg, venison. Or no, is it venison? Yeah, I think it's venison. Cook. Remember to serve ballerinas only a light supper the night of a performance, lest we have a repeat of Little Catherine's unwelcome addition to Thursday night's show. Consider this your first and only warning, Mr. Cribbs, director of music. That's so funny. The people making this mission must have had the best laugh coming up with the lore. Like, Raoul is already one of my favourite characters in all of Thief history. Like, he sung me a song and he wants me to rob this clearly thundering bitch, this dramatic bitch, Valeris. Oh my.
Hey, who don't...
Wonderful. Another stewardess. Another cook taken out, dealt with. Okay, I'm going to have a peek through these hallways, just get my bearings fully. That's a chest. Nothing. Some water arrows. Another water arrow. Handy, worth checking. So which direction did I come from earlier? It was over here, was it? And did I check all these rooms? I can't even remember. For a small area, it's quite confusing. Yeah, we've our guard friend at the top of that stairs. Punch and Judy. That's the wine cellar, I think. So I'm here, I believe. Oh, it's a bath, okay. Oh, and these are like areas that I can get up, is it? Yeah, because I can climb up. So I can climb up there. So where is that in relation to the map? That's here, I think. I want to say. Yeah, and there's a wall between me and here. What are these rooms? Oh, this is the wine, is it? This is where the wine was stored. Is it? Not a servant. Where was he off to now? These are really rather large rooms. And large hallways. Is he just patrolling around in a circle? Possibly. Just go in and have a look in. These are very strange, whatever they are. Steps. Okay. Is this the wine? I'm not 100% sure what. It is. Okay. Good. I was like, what am I looking at? Just double check all these areas here. Right. So that's here, I think. I want to say this is the wine cellar, and I'll double check all these because I didn't check them the last time. Doesn't seem to be any wine in there. Might be some up here. No. There's one. None up there. Okay, cool. That's the wine cellar, so, and that's why that just goes around. And then that leads out to here. Yeah, okay, I think I slightly more understand now. And if I go right here now, I'm heading down this direction. I should pass the bath on my left. Soon enough. Food, into the food hall, yeah. That's the bath.
much noise.
All the performers just going mad. This is excellent.
7 salty sailors sweetly sang some sad sea songs. 7 sadly swillers. Oh, goodness me.
Sibilants. Go on, I'll take them all out for a crack.
What was that? Huh?
What's up?
What was that? Oh.
Took them all out. They were making too much noise. They weren't great singers actually to begin with, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to make sure they're hidden in the darkness, just in case that guard decides that he wants to go on a little walkabout. So the second floor rotunda, there's a secret passage. I'm going to have to read that book again, so I'm going to head up there next after I take a quick look, a gander down this hallway to the left. She can just be thrown over here in the darkness. I love that the little icon, the unconscious body, actually has that girl wearing her clothes as well, the same clothes she's wearing.
Just as you clear. If there's any trouble, double the guard on Lady Valerius' rooms. Not the ticket office. Because if I were a thief, that's where I'd go. But seeing as you're a guard and not a thief, you're clear on where to go if there's trouble? If there's trouble, someone needs to guard the cloak check girl. She's all alone with no one to talk to. When you're a captain, you can choose to guard whatever you like. Until then, let's hear it. Where do you go if there's trouble? Yeah, to guard that watery stone nobody cares about, except Lady Valerius. Good. When you're done moping, I suggest you get on with your patrol. Up there!
Will I get up there quick enough to take him out if he turns around?
Hey, what was that?
I did. Okay, so this is obviously leading up to the first floor, maybe with the ticket boot. I might leave that until the end. I will see. These guys will do grand there, I think. I don't think anybody's going to be coming up this direction. Carmela, a stellar performance as usual. I write in hopes that you will consent to a stroll this evening on the second floor promenade. I promise I will not arrive empty-handed. Please do not refuse me. I will wait all night if needed. If need be, a short stroll and some pleasant conversation is all I ask, and in return I have a gift most special, one fit for a queen. Awaiting you on the promenade, I remain your most ardent admirer, Lord B. Is this Lord Bafford?
So, do you read Cribb's latest? That gibberish is a waste of my art.
Ironic, since I always considered your art to be a waste.
And, to add injury to insult, I'm forced to wear costumes from years past.
I can't believe the Opera House is still losing money. It's all these lower-class people working in the ticket office and such. They steal whatever they can get their hands on. Valerius should fire all of them.
For once, I agree with you, Christine. Scrapping the lower class would certainly clean things up around here. But what will you do for food and shelter when they kick you out?
Langer. Taffer. Go on, I'll take him out. Or will I? Is there something in here? Is there anything of use?
Huh? These halls must speak from the past.
Oh. A hole in the wall. Unusual.
Is someone there?
Thought I saw something.
What was that?
Nothing now.
It must have been
Guess it was nothing.
pulses. Thought I saw something. I'm starting to see things. I'd better get some rest.
Right, that's dark enough to leave that body in there.
Is someone there?
Nope. Who does this key? No. Ah. How wonderful. So this is the first floor with the ticket office. So it's obviously definitely going to be worth coming down there. Jesus, the sound design is immaculate.
Strange, no?
Oh my. Right, there's a good number of guards around. But they can be dealt with. Is that the stage? I'm loving all the backdrops, are really cool there. Oh, some gold. Poor people, that must be like their wages. I love the way they've made all the actors so dramatic as well. It's rather funny. Okay, so I think I'm on this side. First I will see if the key I picked up will work on this particular door. Gotta double check. Literally like just sneaking around like mad, unlocking doors. A doorknob? Why would I need a doorknob? stage. I love it.
What I see there.
You didn't see anything.
Oh well. Must have been nothing. But I heard something. Turn around very slowly.
God. Right, leave that doorknob there anyway. At least that door's open. I'm just gonna stand in this corner. Hopefully be able to take this guy out without too much hassle.
But I heard something. Noise stop.
I'll get him this time, I'll get him this time.
Something there.
No?
All right, show's open.
I got him. Wasn't expecting that.
Something.
There's always one in every mission.
You see something?
Right. I'm down one of these areas, but I'm not 100% sure which one. That's the stage. It's the elevator. I could raise the elevator now. No.
What was that noise?
Okay. Okay, I took this guy out, put him into this room here. He can deal with himself. Ah, well, at least I saved it, huh? I thought I saved it. I pressed save.
What's going on?
It's great hearing the orchestra, like the sound of the orchestra. Sound design's really cool. This is definitely one of the coolest missions I've played so far in the game. Now, I'm curious as to what that doorknob might be for. Is this the ticket booth? No, this is just an antiquity room with some plates. No. The ticket office, excellent. Is this the door that needs the handle?
What was that noise? Oh, what was that? Don't hurt me.
Hey, what was that? Nothing there now.
Okay. Got some gold from the tickets office, and that's that mission objective complete. Just gotta edge my way around this area. Because I don't want to use too many moss arrows, because I have a feeling that I'm going to need every last one on the second floor. Oh God. This is the guy at the top of the stairs. There he is. Sweet. Another gold in the tickets office. I think I got everything that was in there to be gotten. This guy can be blamed for stealing the plates. Okay. Right, so we have 2 objectives. A silver flute, so I need a silver flute as well. Captain Colliard and the men of the Opera Guard. Yeah, we've heard that. 2 guards posted. A harp. Garret on stage. Is that Lord Bafford up there speaking to that woman? Wonder what'll happen if I pull this trigger. I'll give it a go, see what happens. Turned on all the lights on stage.
Anyone there?
So how do you get up here if you don't have that ladder? And what is that up there?
Who goes there?
Who goes there? It is I, the man. Some locked doors that need opening. No. I'm gonna have to do the old fashioned way. I wonder if that spare door handle is for anything at all. Okay, cool. Some creepy looking statues. And some more gold bringing paintings. So also I figured out that in this particular painting, that's actually the Hammerite, the builder, their master builder. That's their lord, their god, basically. And I think that's the trickster there. I think. Not 100% sure. Because I've never seen the trickster. But he was known for banishing, basically, the pagan ways. So that could be what the trickster looks like. Interesting. Nothing else up here. Interested about what that might be, whatever the thing is in the wall. Where's the key? Where is the key that I require? There it is. Some more trinkets. The gold is being built up nicely. This is the rotunda, is it? On the second floor. Cribs.
A hidden entrance.
There's a room. I need a key. Do I have the key that he left us? I'm going to eat all this food because it's getting in my way. Eat cheese. Cucumber. Deer leg. Okay. Wonderful. There it is. I am in the office. I've got the key. A I have the water talisman. Excellent. My most enchanted Lady V, I will cherish the flute always. Its outward beauty is matched only by its glorious tone. I must endeavour to keep it safe. However, I will be somewhat indisposed at home until this confounded furnicle heals. I hope I do not impose too much upon you, but will you be able to look after the key, this key to my wall safe while I recover? The flute is there. Of course, I hope to return to my duties as the musical director before the new moon. Your friend and colleague, Ian Cribs. So that's what Cribs mean. Not the Cribs. Well, this is obviously already open. Just let me open it. Some more gold. Sweet. That was nice and handy with the secret room. I wasn't expecting that. Got so many keys. I assume there's just going to be 2 guards out here, but I do want to open it to see if there's possibly a further office. Okay. This is a very cool mission. Right. Nothing of need. I can go back down now to the 2nd floor. Secret passage. Unbelievable. So, that's the secret entrance I'm in. Right. And Cribs is here. So got some spectacles. Some pretty nice looking spectacles as well at that.
What's that?
Who goes that? He can be blamed. Right, that was really bad.
Huh? These halls must speak from the past.
Something move.
Don't know how you could see something with your back turned. Maybe worth just taking her out.
What was this?
this latest opera from Valerius and Cribbs is a testament to the superiority of human intellect. Man overcomes nature. Ah, my absolute favorite theme.
I couldn't disagree with you more. This opera is more of a travesty than a testament. The only thing overcome were my poor ears by that horrendous music Cribbs has written.
You're just miffed because Cribbs is fond of tragic endings.
That's not it at all. Since Valerius took over, we've had to endure this Mr. Cribbs and his twisted little operettas with vines and lycas as villains and other complete nonsense. How can you stand it?
Well, I say in with the new. That's what I say.
What was that? Guess it was nothing.
Stealing some gold. I love the way that the game is just commenting on like art critics in general. How kind of pointless art critics are.
Is someone there?
Like, how can you see me? Like,
These halls must speak from the past.
right? Collecting gold.
I thought I saw something.
You saw nothing. Like, you're turned around. No one. You heard nothing. I can't have him running around. Okay. I think I'm in Cripp's general vicinity now.
Who's that?
What was that?
Hello? Hello?
The rats around here perform more than we do.
So where is this in relation to the world? I came around this direction. I think I might have went up here. So I might be here rather than down there, which is where I want to go.
The rats around here perform more than we do. La 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 la. Oh.
That might have been Lord Bafford. Lord B and your one, yeah, they were having a bit of crack. A bit of crack, do you hear me? They were having a bit of crack there, just hanging out like. Woo! Excellent. Hide him in the fireplace. Imagine waking up in a fireplace. Definitely has happened, but just imagine. So hang on now. This way. That might be the office. Or else this is a guard office, which is quite possible. Okay, it wasn't. That's good. Some books. Reginald and Corandra, Forest Princess, or The Tragic Tale of the Forbidden Devotion betwixt our hero Reginald and Hammerite Novice, and the springly Condra, ruler, forest denizens, and ruler of all trees. Libretto and music by Ian Cribbs. So it must be his office. Reginald has been sent to cut wood. He sings, I am but a simple novice sent here to bring wood from the forest. Happy is a sunny day, if only you could stay that way. Pound me not a foul forest thing. Na na na, la la la, etc. End Act 1.
People really pay money to see this stuff.
Garret. Never change. V. Never change, Garret. Never change your cynical ways. Wait, he has an office safe, does he not? This is the library? So, wait now, his office is downstairs, correct? And I'm sure I'm not missing anything from there. So where is this leading? I have no idea. This might be the office. It would make sense, the music director being kind of behind the scenes rather than up front. Yes, this looks like an office, and that looks like a wall safe there.
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood?
No.
This would be a nice little bonus.
Emphasize the word dares, like this. Who dares fell wood from my domain?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you sing the part of Canandra, Forest Princess, tomorrow night? And while you're at it, why don't you find yourself another leading lady?
Maybe I will.
Fine. Untalented Taffer troglodyte. La 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 la
I'm starting to see things. I'd better get some rest.
Mr. Cribbs, Ian, dearest, these are great times for thinkers such as ourselves. I am certain that the secrets of the artifact will soon be mine. With its powers and the power unleashed by your music, I am more and more convinced that the day is near. Please accept this flute as a token of my continued appreciation for our special friendship and for your tireless dedication to the opera. Yours always, Lady Valeris.
What was that?
Right, they were having a bit of crack. Singing the parts in the office. Why were they allowed into his office in the middle of the night? Now I'm missing like 50 gold. I need to go in search of like 50's worth of gold. So I'm going to go to the third floor because I haven't looked around the third floor, and I know that that's definitely going to be a place at least with some gold. I'll go up this secret passage again. Okay. Always try these. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Head back this direction, I suppose. Go on, have something on your belt.
What's up? Guess it was nothing. Thought I saw something. I'm starting to see things.
Okay, I think I can get out of here. I think that's it. Yeah. So I need to go back down. To the bottom floor. And I need to get out that sewer entrance. I'm glad Raoul got his revenge in the end. By allowing me to rob the place blind, really. Raoul was a good man. I think he's one of my favourite characters so far. This is definitely one of the best missions in the game. 100%. This has been an absolute fabulous mission to play. It's been extremely funny, like, with all the singing and just, like, the actors. Bunny hopping my way out of here as quick as I can. Here we are. Back to the sewers. Head out the other direction. Up the ladder. And I am golden. That is such a good mission. Wow. Song of the Caverns. Super memorable dialogue from like the entirety of the staff as well. So there we are. Ladies and gents, I loved every moment of that mission. That was a breath of fresh air after the last one, which, like, from a lore point of view, while the Lost Caverns, or whatever the Lost City was, like, it built on the lore of the world, it just wasn't a very fun level because the signposting wasn't like really obvious. I had to again search around the level for ages. But that's a seriously good level. Song of the Caverns, one of the best of the game. If there's missions after this that are any better than that, I'll be super surprised. Just felt like a thief, was sneaking through this funny opera house with loads of funny dialogue. What a great mission. I'm actually in awe. So anyway, as you can see, Expert has been completed on all the objectives. And I did very well. I wasn't spotted at all, I don't think. I only had to use a small bit of quick saving and load. So anyway, ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching. Come back here again for some further Thief Gold action. That is the last Thief Gold mission. And it definitely was the best of all the additional missions. So thank you. You've been watching Hitthesnake Thief Gold. Goodbye.
Videos for no one watches now. Hitthesnake, looking at lovely things we have.